Hello guys, in today's video we'll be talking about why and how I'm seeing the BTC may reach to $28,000 to $31,000, as well as other side of the coin, why it may not reach to that target level and what may stop actually BTC, what may stop it to reach to that target level. And we'll be looking at on the lower time frame BTC price action, and we'll be also looking at Ethereum price action. And if that sounds interesting, please like and subscribe to my channel to support and to reach to more people, to help the YouTube algorithm. And let's move on to the chart. As you can see, I'll draw this, and that's also for educational purposes as well. This trend line, and this is a bit stamp. Okay, we can see the chart. Actually, the history of this chart started 2011 August, and this where the BTC started entering into bull market, retested, and then all the way high up, and then correction came. That is, why I'm seeing and how I'm seeing that 28 to 31,000. You see here we have, this is perfect, like rejection that rejected from here, as well as it acted as a support all the way. You can see how the accumulation took place, and this is March dump, and yeah, everything has just started. You can take it from here or just from here, and from here what we will do is, that's the kind of we can take from all the way from the high point to the lowest point of the triangle, and then we can take it from the breakout point that you can see. We broke it end of July, and yeah, V-shaped recovery. A bit we've been under this trend line. We broke, retest perfectly, and then we're bouncing up higher. Yep, we're going to put it right in here, and we can see the potential target zone is going to be 28,000, 729,000. I've got another thing to show, to confluence, to match. We're going to take literally from all the way from up to the bottom line, where the bottom is this, not that one, and we actually, on the resistance that you see, I mentioned in my previous Twitter post, we are having a double top on a weekly. However, once we cross actually this, and we can close successfully, that psychological level of 20,019 and a half, 20,000 I would say, and then we have huge potential to reach to 1.68, where you can see 29,000, yeah, 830 area. So this is under a weekly. As you can see, these are matching to each other. And let's move on. What is, let me delete that. I'll be looking into another chart and lower time frame, higher time frame since yesterday's video. I do apologize actually for the noise. As you can see, we've got these levels. I also added today lower time frame support resistance now on this level, and you can see since yesterday we came literally right from the major support resistance. It was acting as a support, and we had 4 hour support, and we tested exactly to the dollar, and we're heading, I don't know, for now we're heading up. Yep, nothing has been changed actually on a higher time frame, still following these double top. Maybe it's gonna play, or maybe it's just as I said, this level 19,800, 20,000 level, if we're gonna break out, and then we may head to 21.5, 22,000. We will see how it just plays out, and then probably, if in a bullish scenario, if that takes that around here, 21.5, 22,000, it's very hard actually to say at this stage where exactly, you know, what is going to be top right before the correction. If not, once we're going to lose this level, we will be going to test major support resistance, major support 2, or we can even go to 15,000 to test the daily, and we've got other supports down below, but for now I'm just following these levels, yeah. And on a lower time frame, nothing has been changed. 2 hour as well as 1 hour, I would call it, we're consolidating in this area that you can see. Yes, yeah, we've been actually closely, we're going to follow this price action. Now we will be looking at Ethereum, price action for Ethereum, and I've got quite interesting price action here. We have yeah, in Ethereum as well, similar structure, yeah, invalidation level that we have about 625, I would call. That's going to be invalidation level. What will happen is we've got target level as well. Profit zone, it's going to be 750, 760. That's going to be a profit, you know, target zone 1. How either it's going to, we will see some sort of breakout or breakout retest and then going to that level. If not, as you can see, yeah, actually we have a double top as well here. I'm just following closely. Double top, how it may play out, it really all depends to BTC, how the BTC will act in the coming, you know, next few days. We've got lower time frames, support resistance here, 585, 600, and major support, and daily again major support 2, and then daily support here. In a bearish scenario, if that's going to place as a double top, in a bearish scenario, what I'm expecting is to come to retest the major support 1 as well as the daily, and it will just go towards this level where we've got 505, 485 in a first level. We've got same as a BTC, we've got other levels actually here. It's a bit early to talk actually, and while I draw actually this circle, the circle that you see, we might see on this 12 hour, on the 12 hour we might see some sort of price action like this, literally in here. If we're gonna break this zone, we're gonna be a bit consolidating, and what will happen is we will be, you know, small consolidation, and then we may go up. We will see how that plays. Ethereum under 4 hours, again we are below again, like you can see, double top here. We will see how that's gonna play out. Let's see, daily RSI, yeah, daily RSI again, double top. The price is, let me get rid of this. Price is, yes, higher high, and RSI we can see a lower high, and trying to print a bear divergence on a daily. Same as, I would say, yeah, same as a 12 hours. Let's have a look at 4 hours. And bear in your mind actually, in a bullish market, yeah, these bear divergence on the lower time frame, it's a bit like, it's not really reliable, to be honest. It's just, it may do something like you see here, and then unless we don't break like level 50 level, and what might happen is we've got enough room actually that you can see we can still go higher these levels, we can still see these levels. Yeah, we've got still, don't rely on too much, but what I'm seeing from the chart is just, I'm trying to, you know, put it in a simple language, trying to interpret actually. And yeah, having said that, again, in Ethereum as well, we're seeing a consolidation on the lower time frames. Let's see. Yes, we're just actually literally on this, oops, yeah, on this price range where you can see it. Yeah, on this price range, couple of hours now since yesterday, I would say 2 p.m. UTC time. Yeah, it's BTC is in consolidation in lower time frame. We will see where it goes, and you have actually the target levels for Ethereum, lower and upper, and you know how to play it. I'm going to show you actually, if you're interested, you can follow me on Twitter, where I will post actually this type of post. Last post for Ethereum entry level was 460, exactly came to 460, this area 460 is full, yeah, and we went to a target. I gave actually, this post was posted on 17th of November, and I've been mentioned like for full target prices. You can see within 21st of November we hit all of the target levels. I believe like in this post they didn't update like you know, the target price for. We had over, I believe, 20% profit. If you're interested actually, you can follow me on Twitter, CryptoMagnate8, CryptoMagnate8. So yeah, what else we have? Oh, actually, I forgot one thing to mention. Why that might, let me switch. Well, I deleted. Let me put it back. What we had is, we had earlier on, you see, this we had earlier on, this, you can see it. The reason that why we may not see actually that target price 28 and 31, I remember actually the longest history, as I showed in the beginning of this video, you can see it. Everything started 2011 August. If we look into BLX chart, here we've got, it started July 2010, yeah, BTC. What I'm saying is that the reason that I'm saying this, I know I've heard it BTC 2011 or 12. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance actually to look into it properly, and I never invested actually since, you know, 2016 and 17. And however, I've heard it. But one thing, it just came to my mind while I was studying and doing my business banking law module. And in that actually, while in the class actually, we had a discussion regarding the financial crisis, global financial crisis. As you see that I showed you both of the charts, it just goes to 2011 and 2010, something like that, yeah. And what it shows us is showing like, you know, global crisis is just started. That's the first one actually. Global, I'm talking about, not financial. Just it just happened in only some part of the world, Europe or America. But we're talking about here globally. And it started in America 2007. 2007, there was no actually the BTC didn't exist that time. Yeah, 2007 and 8. What I'm saying is here, all I'm trying to say, to make it long story short, we had actually a conversation about the crypto as well. It's just, you know, the future and stuff. It was 2014 and 15, this topic was just, you know, we were talking about. And in that class actually, out of somewhere, it just came out the topic about the crypto. And what I'm going to say, it's, I don't doubt the BTC will go to 30 in a short period of time. I mean, mid-term to long term. However, we've got like, I'm sure most of you guys are following what's happening in global financial, the global finance actually. It's a bit like with the pandemic and stuff. It's a bit tough, the situation. Nobody actually expected this V-shaped recovery here, but if that it is like actually it's just knocking our door, but it's a matter of time. And it could be this month, or I believe January, February until March. Most of the the people are actually saying we might have the biggest one actually. This is going to be like the biggest one in the last 100 years, and we will see actually how it goes. And it will destroy actually every and each single instrument in finance world that we're going to see. I don't have a doubt. But my question is, whether we're going to see this type of V-shaped recovery, or will we see U-shape, or whether we're going to see that L-shape. That's the question. That's my question. And this is I'm talking about for crypto market, not like traditional market. Whether we're going to see a V-shape or a U-shape or L-shape, we will see. If that takes a place, so that's the only, like, I'm hesitating. I don't like to be honest, I don't like to be a moon boy. You know, like, it's just, oh, we're flying. And this type of like long runs, if you're buying and holding, it's not a problem as long as you've got some money, you can afford to lose. But I'm here trying to swing trader. I'm just trying to follow the trend. Yeah. If it's a downtrend, just selling. If it's an uptrend, it's just you're gonna buy it and then you're gonna ride the trend. In the next video, I'm gonna talk about how you can ride the trend actually. So yeah, that's the only hesitant. That's the only problem. Like that's the other side of the coin. Why? And technical side, it is possible. But what is happening globally, this may be a bit like a stopping, you see. This may be a bit stopping. So yeah, this was actually in today's video. If you liked, please like and share, and as well as subscribe to my channel. And I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, thanks for your time. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.